we'll check it out sometime. For sure. Definitely check it out. A forester is walking through a forest and a tree yells, "Stop, you can't cut me down. I'm a talking tree." The forester responds, "Yeah," and you'll dialogue. Wow. Wow. For some reason I can't seem to... My keyboard inputs are not working for City Skylines right now. Hold on here. We got to reload this. That was a terrible joke. That was a 1 out of 8. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Anyway, weird. This is kind of... Maybe plug it in. It's probably because I was using my Steam Deck last night, I feel. So hopefully the inputs aren't like completely scorched, but we'll see. I'm definitely having some like weird issues here, so I don't really know exactly how we're gonna get through this. You're excited for some more City Skylines too? Yeah, me too, man. The first day was good. We got a lot accomplished, man. And got a good chance to experiment with some of the new fishing industries. So I think we're gonna kind of expand on that a little bit today, which would be kind of cool. But hopefully I can get this working. I'm a little concerned. Options. Gameplay. Input. Keyboard, mouse. Yeah. Load game. Let me see if this is going to work. More crab traps. Yeah, I still don't know. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's because I was running big picture. I still don't know the difference between the lobs, like the traps and the actual fishing itself. So yeah. I'm still kind of trying to figure that out as best as I can. Yeah, we're gonna do like DLSS on automatic for right now. I do find this game does have some ghosting, but nothing we can't deal with. Anyways, guys, welcome back to another day of City Skylines 2. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting a lot of like ghosting effects here. Let me actually mess with this real quick. We definitely want to be full screen window. Less crashes today. I'm not so sure. I feel like we'll probably still get some crashes. Maximum quality. All right, well, that's worse. So I feel like automatic is probably native. Yeah, automatic. Yeah, it is. Okay, VSync. Is VSync enabled? We got to disable that shit. I feel like now it's time for us to... Oh, yeah, VSync disabled. Depth of field. I feel like the rest of the stuff will kind of keep the same. But, anyway. Yeah, welcome back, fellas. So, this is our town. It's currently snowing, which does have an effect on the game world quite a bit. It just makes our roads operate way worse than normal. So there's more car accidents and stuff and issues. So I kind of built like a bit of a road maintenance thing. But anyway, is motion blur enabled as well? Dude, I can't see shit. Let me see. Depth of field. I don't... Oh, motion blur is set to high. Oh, yeah. Let's disable that. Depth of field, we'll disable that too. Although that might look a little bit weird, but... Alright, whoops. Oh yeah, that's... Oh yeah, it looks good. We'll just keep it that way. But yeah, anyway, so we started over here with the city. Right, so we have our main stretch over here. It's kind of hard to see because of all the snow. But we have some of our, like, you know, some of our businesses... Low-level businesses and gas stations. We named them after some viewers. Not all of your businesses have survived, though, as you can see. Some of them have gone out of business. There's still some of them that are still good, though. I'm trying to do my best to name as much as I can after people who subscribe from time to time. So we do have some subscribers here this morning, so we'll definitely get to them. Some people were like, you got to name one after Summerside and Moncton. So we got our high-density buildings named after Summerside and Moncton. They're kind of like just off on their own right now, and their own little awkward little area. I'm not really happy with the way the zoning over here works or looks. So I think what I'll do is probably rezone this and also make this like high density as well, so it kind of like works a little bit better. But anyway, we're only at 7,000 people, so I think we're just about to get to the point where traffic is going to be a major issue, which is a big part of the game. It's like making sure that everybody gets to where they need to go on time. We also have this really nice waterfront that I haven't really done too much with yet. We kind of built a really cool quay with a couple of businesses, waterfront businesses that are looking a little... They're looking okay. Not great. They're just looking okay. But we do have this really cool lobster shack, though. Look at that. Dolphin's Lobster. I'm not really too sure what's going on in there at nighttime. It's kind of got a red light thing going on, but anyway, cool little lobster shack right on the coast there. And we kind of just like stopped building up that area for now. And I started working on Port Tuna. So this is kind of our fishing community right here. And, you know, it's actually looking pretty good. In fact, I feel like Port Tuna is growing way faster than Baldonia is right now. So Port Tuna, obviously, we got some fishing industry. We got some boats out there doing some fishing. The boat stuff is a little confusing, but I think I got a handle on it. So, at least, I'm pretty sure I got a handle on it. So, I wonder what this looks like right here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Look at him go. That's a good screenshot right there. Might as well take it. He doesn't. I think I do. The biggest question I have right now is I don't know the difference between like open water fishing and traps. And I honestly don't even know if there is much of a difference other than it looking cosmetic. This is open water fish farming called the fish jail. So, you know, not entirely sure. I mean, I'm assuming we got some shrimp and oysters or something like that. I don't even know what the hell they're doing. But anyway, we got that. Oh, yeah, we got the Aurora Borealis out there. All right. Fish jail. Anyway, so yeah, we kind of got the fishing. By logic, open water fishing lets the boat roam around, and the traps are just one specific spot. Yeah, but logic doesn't work when it comes to the fishing in this game. So let me just briefly explain what I've learned. So the fishing is the zone that you create. So we got this zone, this zone. We got the different types of fishing zones. And it will produce fish as long as it's connected to a port. So these boats are like, they will go out to the zone, drive around the zone and return, but it's less about the boat, it's more about the zone. So yeah, it's kind of confusing. Like they'll continue, like I still don't really know if it I'm assuming a boat needs to come back to port for the storage to get filled up. You got to stay in the zone, the auto zone. Yeah, see, here we go. Watch this guy. He's going to come in here. He's going to drop off some fish here. But it doesn't tell me how much fish this boat has. He's deep in the zone. So yeah, he's pulling into the harbor. There he goes. He's pulling in. Now he's offloading a couple tons of fish, nothing crazy. 63K profit per month. Yeah. So 2 tons of fish on the boat. Yeah, we kind of got there we go. And then we got these guys. This guy's taking 25 tons of fish. Oh god, dude, Baldonia is getting... This is getting bad, actually. Holy crap. we're going to have to rework this, as you can see. It's getting too popular. Holy traffic jam. Holy traffic jam. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. Oh, when in doubt, roundabout. Yeah, we're going to have to do that for sure. But this is a cool looking area, man. This looking, other than the traffic, it's kind of bustling down here. All right, listen, we'll fix that. It's going to be the first issue we're going to have to solve. But what in the New York City is happening here? Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, look at this boat. He's offloading some more fish over here. Who could have seen this happen? Yeah, I wasn't able to build a roundabout all the way down there because it kind of conflicts with the... Yeah, we're not going to do that because that's too messy. So yeah, what I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to put a roundabout right here. When in doubt, roundabout. And then I'll start to add some people. Some of you guys that have subscribed this morning, we'll give you guys some businesses. There, we're going to add that. And then I'm going to also add like this 4-lane road. It's going to have to kind of... Sadly, I think one of our businesses here are going to have to get shut down, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Let's okay. And then I don't know if this is necessarily going to solve the problem. But we'll I think I just kind of like killed the way my whole business area looks, but there, we'll kind of see what happens here. There. Major renovation. All right, so we kind of have that going on. So we kind of just like push this a little bit. But I'm also going to kind of add a road through here. Somewhere over here. Roundabouts everywhere. Dude, it's pretty bad right now. I'm trying to save this area. All right, let's see what happens here. The zoning here is messy. All right. So we're trying to get people off of the fishing stretch a little bit. Just a little bit, trying to save it. Yeah, it's going to take some time for things to sort themselves out. Nuke it. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time. All right, let's start naming some stuff here. We'll just, it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We got Rosewood Street. I feel like this is a good one. Who was the first sub of the day? We got Lucrative. So we're going to call this Lucrative Street. All right, there you go. Lucrative Street. Crime's popping. Dude, crime is way up. All right, thank you for the 23-month resub, man. I appreciate it. We also got Numo with the 59-month resub. Numo. Okay, we're going to name this Numo Pharma. This is a small little seaside pharmacy, I guess. So there you go, Numa Pharma. We also got Dob Winklebottom. Doesn't really tell me what you guys are producing over here. What do we got for a business? We got to find a business. This is a oh, here we go. We're gonna call this Dob Winkle Bottom Snacks. Dob Winklebottom Snacks. Convenience store, seaside convenience store. We got Astle and Sons. We got Astle. Let's see. Is there any like big business here? This is gonna be huge. We got this one. Here we go. We're gonna have Astle Apartments. Astle Apartments. You got a big electricity's down. Yeah, I'll figure that out after. Don't worry. We'll find a way. Life will find a way.
Welcome, Professor.
Yeah, we'll find it. 8-lane roundabout. Dude, it's pretty locked in. I don't know why people don't just go through. We could do something here. You know what I mean? There we go.
Metrics, perhaps, yes, in the short term. I like the sound of that. But what we are discussing is the
there we go. Oh, Mossy's big on this radio channel, man.
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priority.
Mossy's super popular guy on the radio. Okay, here we go. So we kind of have this. This could also be a connection over here. But I'll worry about that after. Okay.
All day, every day.
So then we're gonna do something like this. Right, and then boom. And then we'll kind of do this. And we're gonna do this. Okay, I'm not too sure exactly what's going on with this whole. That doesn't seem like it's up to code at all. Doesn't look good. You know what? Seems a little fucked. Yeah, seems a little, you know, seems a little messy. All right, we're gonna do something like that. Okay, that's already set up properly. And then we're gonna want to do. I mean, that's not exactly how I wanted to do that, but I mean, that's 100% not the way I want to do that. But whatever. I guess that's the way the game wants to do it, and we're not going to argue with that. All right, so this should. Let's see if this alleviates some of the pressure here. If it works, it works. I'm going to guess that it's not going to. And then we'll kind of remove these crosswalks here. We don't want people walking across the highway. Oh. All right, no one's walking across the highway connection. All right. There. Why not? Because we want the traffic to flow smooth. All right. Next up, I feel like we're going to need to get some sort of connection over here, maybe? So then people can travel a different way. But I think I think it's starting to. What is going on here? What the fuck is this? Hold on, we gotta upgrade this, I think. Oh man, I don't even know how that I mean, I don't think anybody knows how that roundabout's supposed to work. We might have to make our own roundabouts like we did in the first game. I think that gives us more control over the flow of traffic. These pre-made roundabouts, I don't think they're going to work. They don't work very well. I think we're going to have to do it ourselves. Okay, so where are we at here? So we got Terrible Terry. We're going to call this the Terrible Terry Clinic, where you get the best service possible. We got Clem's Fan. Okay. Small transformer station, lucrative street, firehouse. We're going to do Clemson Fan's firehouse. There you go. Clemson Fans Firehouse. We got lucrative street. We'll start naming some roads here. Aesthetic Alchemy. All right. We'll call this... Here, we'll do the main road here. This looks nice. We'll call this Aesthetic Alk Street. There we go. Aesthetic Alk Street. There you are. Thanks to the 6-month resub. Jubbly's McFlappin'. Jubbly's McFlappin'. Flappin' Street. Jubbly's McFlappin' Alley. All right, Jubbly's. It's not an alley at all, but it's McFlappin' Alley. Jubbly's McFlappin' Alley. All right, on the corner of Lucrative Street. We also got Felipe Manhane. We'll just call this Manhane Street. There you go. Pretty big alley. It's a large. They're pretty large Jubblies. We got Stakin'. Stakin' with the 5-month sub. We got Jubbly's McFlappin' Alley, Manhalley Street, Lucrative Street. We got Mosswood. Aesthetic. We got some highway connections here. We got Hickory Lane. All right, we're gonna call this one Stakin' Lane. Stakin' Lane. I like naming the streets because you can kind of see the names when you zoom in. I think it's funny. All right, let's see here. What do we got? We got Lino with that 10-month resub. Thank you, Lino. Peppermint Nightmare. Man, we could do some more connections on here. We got the Jimbo. We got the Dicky exit. You're taking the Fabo onto the Dicky connected to the Jimbo. We're connected. We'll call this Lino hole. Lino's Way. Lino's Way, which is the name of the roundabout, and then we're gonna name these connections here after you guys. So we'll get Arg, My Face. There you go. You got part of the major connection. Thank you, Arg, My Face, for the 79-month resub. Really appreciate that. And we got Ghost RX. Thank you, Ghost RX, for the 50-month resub. There we are. It's perfect. So this is coming together. The major connections looking pretty good. This is really messy. I'm not entirely sure. We're going to have to remake this. And I'm not the one who made it, so... Jeb's Boulevard. Yeah, well, we got a major one here. We got Umber Highway. I think that's going to go to Freaky. Freaky Freak. You're going to take the Freaky Freak exit onto Lino's Way, connecting to Arc My Face on the Peppermint Nightmare. Yeah, that sounds good. We got Joshua with that 19-month resub. Then we got Joshua. Here we go. On the X Joshua. There we go. On the X Joshua. X. Perfect. Ah, yes, it makes complete sense. Yeah, traffic is becoming a major concern at this point. You know, it's basically gridlocked at this point. You know, I think what I might do, you know, I feel like we're going to have to stop with the pre-made roundabouts. Because I don't think we can actually get any control over lane. I don't think we get any lane connection control. We don't. So, which, again, I don't really know exactly how that's even working in this game. Remove the connection. Ah, I see. Okay. Highway time. I don't think this needs to be a highway. It's just... there needs to be more lanes for sure. Does the base game include a traffic management options? I thought so. If my memory served me right, I thought there were traffic management options, but these are the only options we're given. But I could have sworn when I first started playing City Skylines 2, I was given the ability to control the lanes. Just, yeah, more lanes equals less traffic. No, so all these people, where are they going? Okay, they're just wanting to go across there. That's the big thing. So what's happening here? So they're going down this 2-lane, right? Which is going to be an issue. So most people want to take this exit. I guess it's kind of freeing itself up here now. But what's going on here? They're taking... I see. So I do feel like the game is just also kind of being weird with this. I see. So this is people are getting stuck in this roundabout system for some reason. But I don't know exactly why they are. This roundabout is borked. Yeah, it comes with a default game, but I don't know like what's going on with it. Like if you're here, you want to come over here. But if you're why? Oh, I see the issue. Yeah, if you're driving over here and you want to get on this highway, you got to get on this roundabout, which you're going to stop here. Then you're going to stop here. Then you're going to stop here. You're stopping at like 3 or 4 different spots on Lino's Way. Which is like super awkward. Make an overpass. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be like a fancy overpass, but it ends up just making everything worse. It's just a bad intersection. Yeah. Listen, hey, you can't blame me for this one. I didn't build this, okay? This came pre-installed. Look at mine. Go down over here. Simple, easy, breezy. It's working fine. There's no real good way.
Hey, Calvin here. You're listening to Cold Wave.
Here's what we're gonna do here.
Coolest wave on air. That was good, right?
What? Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was good. Don't touch that dial.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores. bringing the latest in luxury to our
There,
neighborhood.
right?
You
We're gonna
can
do
now
this
shop for designer
into
shoes
another,
while
of course,
sipping a fancy local
roundabout.
Java mug.
Oh God,
So, my friend,
no!
that's good for business and good for the future.
Oh, not again.
Thanks, Jim.
This is a recurring issue that seems to be happening.
We're live.
There's a 12-foot
We're getting reports
wall.
of a traffic accident,
Keep it.
somewhere, in the
No.
city.
Road maintenance.
There is an accident somewhere in the city. We don't know where the fuck it is, but it's certainly somewhere.
No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays.
In fact, I'm just gonna do this.
A chilly day with temperatures a little low, so if you're heading out, don't forget your jacket.
We're gonna do this. As awkward as it is. I don't think it really needs to be a, well, it could be a little roundabout. Maybe a mini guy. There. There we go. Okay. So this is gonna get busy. I see we have an additional issue that's going to happen. All right, let's experiment real quick with the triple donut system. Do you see that guy? All right. And everyone is just going to fend for themselves here. There's going to be no traffic system. We're going full India. I don't know. Let's hope that it works. We'll put it that way. That's semi-truck. It's just non-stop circle. You're going circle to circle. You never go full India. You're going full India with this. I think this is starting to take some of the pressure off of the other junctions. It is. So, that's good. Absolutely, yeah. We're in a good spot here. We're doing the quad here. Doing pretty good. Okay. So we can name some of this though. I feel like we got a new bridge. We got Hazelbrook. The Hazelbrook Bridge. Where were we? We got Chad Vader. The Chad Vader Bridge. There you go. Chad, take the Chad Vader. Connected to the... I gotta name you... I gotta find a restaurant and name it the Pizzapotamus, though. I can't... Let's see. What is this? Man, our businesses on the main stretch here are not doing very well at all. This building is empty and available for rent. Oh, God. They've all gone... Yo, no! Tetesso's Used Cars has gone into business. Electric Puma. Blinko Co. Rat Donuts. They've all gone out of business. Damn. I think everybody just moved away. Constant traffic issues would do it. Yeah, I guess so, man. That actually kind of makes me sad. Damn. All right. Well, let's put some... maybe some medium density? Here, we'll do some low income housing back here. See what happens. Yeah, okay, there we go. We need to find a pizza parlor, but I feel like this Baldoni has all gone out of business in favor of Port Tuna, which makes me a little sad. There's nobody even down over here. This building is empty and available for rent. Empty and available for rent. Empty and available for rent. Empty. What? Empty? Empty? What happened? What'd you do? I think everybody just prefers Port Tuna. I think all the businesses moved over here. Yeah, they did. All right, we're gonna call this the Welcome to Pizza Puma or Pizzapotamus. Come and get your pizzas. Urban Promenades Mixed Housing. Okay, we got bob wires. We got big old Eddie. Okay, we're gonna name big old Eddies. Big old Eddies. MK Ultra. I feel like I should have named a government building that, but we're gonna call it the MK Ultra. All right. Yeah, I mean, we can, let's see, how much money are we making from, our fishing industry is making us a lot of money. So we can cut commercial taxes, residential taxes, oh, well, and industrial taxes. We'll cut all that a little bit. Let's check our budget. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, not too bad, not too bad. We still have, like, major industrial demand, but... You know, yeah, the fish is doing pretty good. Do we have any other resources here? Let's see. What do we got going on here? Let me click the resource tab. Is that oil? No, it's not. I was going to say, shit, it's a fuckload of oil. We got some ores out there. We got a lot of ore in there. Oh, boy. Oh, it tells you now when you put your mouse over it. Ah, that's new. You're given the land fertility rate. We got a bunch of oil down there. A lot of oil. Nice. Not too bad. I mean, we can make a farming area. What's this? Is this train? This is a train. Okay. I feel like we could set up a small little farm area over here. Oh man, there's offshore oil. How do you do offshore oil? Oh man, look at the fish population. Oh. Oh. Oh no, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh god. Oh shit, that's not good. Are we gonna overfish them? I think we might. Oh, we might. There. Yeah. Damn, that's a shame. The fish population is decimated. Yeah. Look at that offshore oil though. I feel like I gotta figure out how to get into that. How are we getting into the offshore oil? Oh, there it is. Offshore oil drilling. Oh, oh baby. Oh, baby. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I feel like you can see it now. I think we're gonna put it here. There should be a good way. We should be able to connect to the fish highway. Yeah, we can. Okay. Here we go. Spend 5 hours setting up a cool industrial area. 30 minutes later, it's empty. Well, I think that's a lot of oil, man. I'm pretty sure that's... Look at that. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right. Hold on now. Here we go. We're going to do a mini roundabout situation. Right? Canadian special. Okay. All right. And then we'll do a 4-lane. Shit. 4-lane, 3-lane, 2-lane, 4-lane highway. It's not going to let me, like, control the traffic like that. It's all right. Okay. Here, we're going to do this. We're going to put this here. Invalid shape. Okay, listen. This is too much. We got some new building gustos. We could... A lot of canopy cafes. This is too much tuna. Alright, hold on. I'm going to redesign this real quick. A gelato building? We're just going to make this a simple thing like that. It doesn't need to be crazy. Okay? There. Way easier. Oops. Here, hold on here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Watch this. Okay. Pretty much the same idea. But just... We don't need all these lanes. I don't think I'm going to be building a town over here. This is literally just for oil trucks to jump in and out of the highway. That's it. It's the whole purpose. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And then we're going to put that there. Right. And then I'll put a turnaround point right there. Okay, so we kind of have that going on. I'm going to connect this via underground wire system. And then we also need to connect the water and the poop for the employees to shit themselves. Water and poop pipes. There we go. Can we export by boat? We can. We'll build something eventually. Okay, so how does this work? So, connects the compliant tower oil platforms and offshore oil drilling harbors, transporting crude oil from drill site to the shore. Oh, Jesus. Compliant tower oil platform, semi-submersible oil platform. Oh, damn. Connects the semi-submersible oil platforms and offshore oil drilling harbors to create an oil tanker route over the sea. Yeah, I feel like we want to do it over the sea. Oil tankers dock at the oil harbor pier to offload. Okay. Oh, shit.
We're back and we're talking favorite drinks, and we're down to the final.
Oh, balls.
Mate latte.
I still think it should be ginger ale.
Ginger ale lost to lemonade back in
All right. We might have to
Water's still pretty popular,
get creative.
right?
Yeah, sure, if you're into crops.
True. So how do we decide which one wins?
The same way
Yep.
you decided all the
We
others.
need more land.
Flip a coin.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to buy this tile.
Congratulations to all our
And probably
contestants
this
and our
tile.
very special winner, Heads.
Time to terraform.
To cold wave.
Yeah.
The tourism board
You know-
released their latest figures, and somehow the number of visitors to the region fell by over 20% last season.
Well, that's fine by me, Jim. I just love it here. Maybe we'll keep it our little secret.
I like the sound of that, Glenda.
In local coverage, the Tourism Board just released their figures, and it's good news all around. Tourism was way up over the previous season. Pretty amazing, right, Jim?
You bet.
Surely this will
I
be
guess
fine.
Everybody is figuring out that this is the place to be.
Oh boy. Yeah, we're just dredging the shit out of this. Bro's making a tsunami. It doesn't. So when the game first came out, this would actually tsunami your city. It does seem like they dialed it down a little bit. Are those trees under the water? They are. You know, yep. That's fine. I agree. That's fine. That's fine. You know, we don't need to worry about that. That's not our problem. All right, listen. We go from 1. I feel like we just need 2. We could do 4, though. I guess 4 gives us more room for expansion. Right? 4 gives us more room for expansion. This island's gonna have to go, too. Sorry, all the wildlife living on the island, but we have to make space for oil. That's right. Okay. Well. Sorry, boys. You know, there's still, the trees are still kind of there, though, but it is, you know, it is what it is. The U.S. government has entered the chat. All right, now we need to take a look at this. Water pollution. We got none yet, but it's going to get real bad here in a minute. So there's the oil. So I feel like we're going to expand out that way for now. Okay, there's the oil. Might have to buy that too. Fuck them fish. No, we're still fishing. We're still fishing. But yeah, I don't know. I've never done the offshore oil drilling yet, so we're just gonna have to figure it out. So this is a oil platform, extracts crude oil from the rock formations beneath the seabed. Designed for shallower waters. It's stationed closer to the shoreline where it remains anchored to the ocean floor. Requires an oil pipe connection to an off. So this is too deep. It does work though. Production 34.17 tons per month. So for these guys, I don't think we even need a boat to go and visit them. Requires the oil pipe connected to the offshore oil drilling harbor for transport of crude oil to the shore. Yeah, no, so that doesn't... That's just going to produce the oil without boats visiting it. At least, I don't know, unless the workers need to visit it, which is possible. Then we got this guy, which is in the way of the shipping lane? Overlapping issues. Yeah, it looks like it's in the way of the shipping lane. So I'm going to have to... I don't want to fuck with the shipping lane. So we're going to have to buy a couple more tiles. We're going to have to buy these 2 tiles. Might have to take out a loan. Just move the shipping lane. I don't really want to mess with the shipping lane right now. We're just going to buy this tile. No money, my lord. Listen, we have money. It's going to be fine. See, this is only producing 34.73 tons a month as well. That seems, you know what I mean? I guess, like, I don't know the difference. I'm starting to wonder that they're both just purely cosmetic. But I guess these ones need to be in proximity of the, I see. They need to be in proximity of right over there. So these would probably be better to start with. It still says it needs to kind of be connected somehow. But yeah. Okay, well, we might as well build these then to start with the pipe. I feel like the pipe is going to be pretty expensive. That's my guess. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Are these free? Why are these not costing me any money? All right. All right. I kind of want to build one of these just to experiment with it. Okay, so we have that. And then I'm going to need to make the worker route. Yeah, see, these don't need worker routes. I'm not sure exactly why, but anyway. There we go. Okay, so this is connected. I'm pretty sure this only needs to be connected with one ship. It's got one line. It's got 4 spaces. But I think it's gonna work like fishing. The more spaces, the more ships that we have. I don't believe. Not using pipelines. No, I am using pipelines on these guys. So we're kind of experimenting with both of these at the moment. So I don't think these are really necessary for what we want to do, but I'm just kind of like playing around both and seeing what happens. So they seem to produce the same amount of oil though. So I'm assuming these are just supposed to be for places that you're not able to get to. So because, is this it right here? Oh yeah, here we go. Let's follow them in. All right. All right, we got, who's the most recent sub here? We got, we're gonna call this the Kumazaku. That's the name of the boat. Thank you for the 34-month resub, man. I appreciate it. Going to the big 8-boy oil platform. No, we got Botters. Botters is coming up. Don't worry. We'll name one of the platforms after your Botters. We're going to the big 8-boy. All right, so it's coming over. She's gonna fill up. Instantly fill up. And then, yeah, all right. Then it's gonna go over there. All right, and then we got, here we go, Botters. Botters with the 75-month resub. We're gonna name both. We got the Botters Platform 1. And you're gonna get the Botters Platform 2. There you go. You now are we got the oil platforms, the Botter platforms, the 75. Oil's so lame. Go nuclear on this bad boy. Well, no, we're not actually using oil yet. We're still using wind energy. Actually, no, we're fucking not. We're importing this energy from somewhere else. What I should get is an oil. Do we have an oil? I don't think we have oil, actually. Oh, there's gas powered. But I'm assuming it's natural gas, though, so it's not the same. I don't think you can get an oil power plant in the second game. Doesn't seem like you can. Nope. No oil plants. That's kind of weird. That's super weird. So yeah, we're gonna need to amp up our energy production. I could also just keep planting some windmills. How much do we need? We only need like 2 more windmills right now. Here, we'll build 3 just because we can. What I should do is I'm going to move these over to this like farming section soon. So then we can kind of use this as building real estate. I think we're going to put some farms over here. And when I do that, I'll move them in the farmland, you know? Okay. Dude, it's been nighttime for what feels to be ages. What is the day-night cycle in this game? I mean, it seems to be very, very long. Snow visuals. Yeah, I mean. Alright, so how much oil are we getting? We're stuck in the wintertime. Okay, we're making 38,000. Right now, it's coming in. It's dropping off some of the oil. Okay, that's not too bad. A medium oil tank farm for storing crude oil before it's transported to the end users.
I'm Rietta.
And you're listening to Cold Wave Radio.
Perfect.
Alright, I mean, I could just kind of put a storage here.
The commercial district is booming, as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood.
Let's put a couple down there. Port Tuna.
While sipping a fancy local Jarva mate.
Uh-oh, we got issues with the traffic again. Dude, this circle has to get fixed. I'm gonna have to. The problem is we got it's named after a lot of people. We got Lino's, you know what I mean? I feel bad about getting rid of it, but
A chilly day with temperatures a little low,
yeah,
so if you're
the circle
out, don't
of hell. We need like 4 roundabouts. Dude, people aren't allowed to... No, you're not allowed to walk across here. What are you doing? Hey! No. No. I said no. No. Stop it. Nope. Fuck off. You guys take a car. This is America, all right? Nobody walks in the cities. It actually kind of pisses me off that they're doing that anyway. Because it's really holding up traffic. I mean, I guess maybe it's time for public transit. Declare martial law. Yeah, it's crazy how fast shit hits the fan, though, when you start getting, like, more people. You're walking here? Oh, this place burnt down. That's not good. Wait, am I reading this right? The crematorium burnt down? Oh. Oh, man. It got a little too good at its job. Dude. The coal train. It's $120,000 to rebuild. Thanks, Coal Train, with the 38-month resub. Really appreciate it. You're now the proud owner of a new crematorium. Physics, with that 38-month resub. Can I be a wind turbine? Sure. You could be we could do physics. Let's call it the physics. You're going to be the name of the turbine company. Congrats. Road maintenance department is having issues with garbage. The landfill is completely full of garbage. Dude, this is bad. It's 100% full. We have a, okay, process it. We need to build some better waste recycling processing. Hazardous waste collection points. Okay. Allowing garbage to be processed at a higher speed. Efficiency. Mail handling and service budget. Okay, hold on. Where's our garbage service? We're going to increase this to 100% budget. Yeah, I think we can. Yeah, processing speed at 112 tons a month. So, stored garbage. I think if we just get another one of these guys, we should be good. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, you can also select the operating districts. So this should, yeah, okay, we're starting to process the garbage faster than what we're bringing it in now. You can expand the area? I can, but I think I got it handled right now. Yeah. We are processing it much faster now, so that's good. We got 100, wait, say 12 months? Navy? Oh, we got stubble and blue pike. Blue pike. What would you like to be, my man? And also stubble. Thanks to another 5 community gift subs. We can name something after you as well. King Clouds. King Clouds sounds like it needs to be a vape shop or something. We also got a backup sewage system. The sewage system is having an issue. Let's do chemical purification. Oh wait, this is too expensive. I can't do that. King Clouds, you want to be a poop pipe, bud? Shooter's full. I mean, it's not a vape pipe, but it's the next best thing. Oh, man. Sure do. All right. King Clouds. You now are the sewage department. Congratulations. Congratulations, my son. I subbed for 75 months yesterday and I'm chopped liver. Great. No private touch by private. Wait, did I not give you a building? No, what's happening here? Not enough customers. No. Not at the General Mills Grill. What do you mean not enough customers are going into the General Mills Grill? It's struggling due to the lack of customers. Oh, we'll put some row housing in here. Oh, damn it. All right, hold on here. Private chop liver. I didn't listen. Private chop. Just pick me a winner. Here, listen. Private. Kind of a sus radio name, if you ask me. But you now run the internet, which is probably not a good idea. Private towers, but also kind of tracks. We got Navy. Thank you for that 25-month resub. We got a free boat. Serrano. Where's the big boat? Where's the big fishing boat? Escape from Fargo. What about this? Ah, here we go. We got one. We're going to call... This is going to be called the Navy 996. And I will change the color to represent Navy. All right, there you go. You're now a boat. Congratulations. We also got Wolverine with the 4-year sub. Wolverine. I feel like you need to do... Wolverine sounds like a forestry something. So don't let me... Well, we could build a small forestry industry over here. We got some woodland. Here we go. Listen, I feel... Let's set up a small timber yard for you, Wolverine. Because Wolverine sounds... We also need some lumber. And I do feel like we have a small lumber area over here. I can kind of set up around the windmills a little bit. This is kind of awkward to do, though. I think I'm doing it right, though. Oh, yeah, I am doing it right. Overlapping items. With what? It's this one. Oh, no, I was doing it right. I need to build... Need to build it around the windmills like this. There we go. Oh, I'm overlapping with somebody? Oh, no. I'll just do it like this. There we go. What? What am I overlapping with now? Power lines? Oh, you gotta be shitting me, dude. Come on now. Do I have to delete these? I guess technically you can't chop down the trees and running into power lines. That would just be bad form. But these all need to be underground anyway, so, which I thought they were underground. But I guess they are not underground. Just turn anarchy on. No. I think we're fine. But I do have, I mean, anarchy is currently off. Oops. We're good. We're good. These should be underground anyway. I thought that they were. Yeah, I think everything's connected. Yeah, there we go. All right. Here we go. Let's try this again. So we'll kind of do... Shit. I mean, that's a pretty sizable harvesting area. I don't really have to mess around the windmills, I guess. But then again... You know. We're kind of getting, you know, multiple birds stoned at once here if I do.
You're listening to Cold Wave Radio. I'm Rietta.
And I'm Calvin, and you're listening to Cold
Right.
Wave radio. Don't touch that
The
dial.
trucks can move around the windmills.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting
What are the birds
more
smoking?
high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business. And
Oh, this is so
for the
awkward.
community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Local stargazers are in for a real treat tonight as the aurora borealis is expected to light up the night sky.
That's right, Jim. Don't forget to look up.
All right, there we go. Birds aren't real.
Promises to be quite a sight.
Come on now. You could do it.
Chilly
You could do a
day,
game.
temperatures a little low,
There we
so
go. I'm
if
getting
you're
it.
heading out, don't forget
I mean, let's just see how they operate in this area. How many wood tons is this going to be? I feel like that's a lot of wood. I'll plant some more trees, but I feel like that's enough. Right? That's a lot of trees. Guess I'll bring them all the way over here. All right, it's never enough. I'll plant some fresh trees and I mean, it's 800 tons of trees. Will you, though? Yeah, watch this. I'll plant these bad boys. Well, what do we want? Hickory? Pines. Spruce. Let's go pine. And hickory. Hickory. Used for lumber. Oh, shit. It's overlapping? Wait, why can't you do it this way? Oh, they don't let you plant them in the area. Oh, that's different. You got to plant them before you set up the area. They should maintain it. I think you're doing it wrong. No. I need to plant them first and then set up the area for reforesting. Oh no, we're not reforesting. We are it's fine. You don't need to add more. I mean, 800 tons, that's a lot of tons. Okay, so all this work for the Wolverine. The Wolverine timber. But we do need wood though. We need wood. I don't have any wood coming into the city yet. So this is where we're getting the wood. We need some wood. Okay. We got both feet in my grave. We don't even need to talk about it. Let's set up a small cemetery. Right here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's super awkward. I feel like... All right. Oh. Well. What are you going to do? Both feet. There you go. Both feet in your grave. Cemetery. Dude, the thing about the Move It mod, though, I would love... There used to be a button. I don't know if you guys play this a lot. But I used to be able to, like, press page up and page down in the first game. And I'm not Here we go. To terrain height. To object height. Yeah. You can change the height in the toolbar. Move it. Hotkeys. Oh, here we go. Move object, yeah, down. Move object up. Page up, page down. Control G. Align to terrain height. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. I got it now. I don't hold the item like I'm moving it. I just press it. I got it now. Got it. Got it. We're golden now. That's actually such a nice little... Wait, what? You guys are good? Did everybody instantly decide to move out? They're like, fuck it. I don't want to live next to both feet in my grave. General Mills coming in with the gifted sub. General, your business is struggling, man. I mean, I'm trying to add more people. I'm trying to get you more customers, but there's just not enough customers. Maybe I could try to build a park next to your thing or something like that. But it's been rough. Like a cool plaza. Well, that nice little basketball court. You know, how's your hospital doing? Well, the good news is people don't, you know, it's a hospital, so Ass Blaster Medical is doing pretty good. I don't think I can build any upgrade buildings next to it. So, but yeah, it seems to be doing good. You're 110% efficient. Nearly full storage. Not too sure. You're storing pharmaceuticals in there. So, employees, you get 6 people. 1 doctor, 3 nurses, and 2 receptionists. So, you know, you're doing all right. Got a couple ambulances back here. I mean, I can name the ambulances. We can call this one Das Winter. You now work for Lars. And then we got, you know, we got D-Gen. D-Gen Hart. Congrats. You're now working for Lars. And I don't think I missed anybody, eh? Blue Pike's waiting for something. I gotta get Blue Pike something. We're gonna call this one we'll just leave it. We'll save it for now. Blue Pike. Blue Pike needs something. I don't know what it is. Strip club? I mean, let's see if we have a unique building down here that, there's an ice cream shop down in our little touristy area, which I definitely need to improve. It's not doing so great. All right, hold on here. I mean... There you go. Blue Pike's Ice Cream Parlor. This area of the city I sort of just abandoned. It's like really cool, but I just kind of gave up on it. So we'll have to work on it. I think, again, Port Tuna just overtook it. An extra pump. Let's see if that solves the water crisis. It does. Common issue. Stick me in a dying neighborhood. No, no, no. It's an up-and-coming neighborhood, okay? We just never finished it yet. We sort of pivoted to Port Tuna. And Port Tuna is just kind of sitting here right now. I think it needs a unique building as well. It needs a Canopy coffee shop. Oh, yeah. Is this anyone's business? No, no one's businesses are here. Lucrative coffee. Oh, yeah. I'm going to unzone that. And I'm going to move it with the move it mod. Wait, what if I put it like... Nah, that's bad. Hold on. I'm just gonna put it back. There. We'll just leave it there. Okay, we got a lucrative. We got a coffee thing. Mr. Grimm is a good name for an ambulance. So you're going over here. Where are you? There it is. There you are, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Grimm. Or a hearse? Oh, shit. I mean, I don't... Where's the vehicle? 0 out of 10 vehicles in use. So... Let me see if there's one over at the big cemetery. This. Oh yeah, there is. Oh shit. Mr. Grimm. Yeah, there they are. I'm gonna name a couple of them after you, because there's, you know, we might not see you ripping around if I don't name a few. Or I can just name the whole fleet. I'll just name the whole fleet. That's a fuckload of hearses. Dude, I know. What are we doing with all the hearses? Seems to be an excessive amount of hearses. Alright. There we go. Mr. Grimm. Mr. Grimm, hearse company at Jeb's place, which is the cemetery. Okay. That's pretty nice. I like it. Aging population. Just a fleet of hearses. All right. Let's see here. Not Chrissy with the Prime sub. Thank you, Not Chrissy. Oh, man. The traffic issue is... It's getting too much. We're going to have to start dealing with this. It's becoming a major issue. Holy shit. You need more entrances into the city. We do it here. Is what we do. Right here.
Welcome back to Cold Wave Radio.
Yeah.
No.
We're gonna do.
This is awful.
And we
All right.
are gearing up for a fun-packed weekend.
Dude, and that's what I'm thinking. Just a couple tunnels. Tunnels are the easiest solution, but I think
Thanks for listening, everybody. This is Cold Wave Radio. We'll be back.
here's what we'll do. All right, an under roundabout. Not enough money. Fuck.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and
Oh, no.
traffic should return to normal.
I can't really. We can't really do that. We could squeeze it in,
Until everything clears up.
which I think I will do. Maybe. No, I can't. I think your windmills aren't on the grid.
And on to our main feature story.
No, they aren't.
Which is booming, as the area is attracting more
You're right.
bringing the latest
They're not.
luxury to
That is
our
correct.
You can now shop for
Yeah.
designer shoes while
Yeah, no, they're just kind of like chilling. I had an idea for a city that I would like to try.
that's good for business.
And I don't know if it's actually possible because I don't know if citizens can actually give birth. But an idea for the city, or like for the memes, would be You build up a city and you get 1,000 residents. And after you get 1,000 residents, you cut off the city. It becomes a closed city. You go like North Korea. What's with the heart? Like Amish. Incestville. And then you just kind of see what happens from there. You know, you just cut her off. Why does the power keep going out? Why does the I don't know. But if I can't solve the issue here, obviously people want to get in here. So power outages midwinter seem fun. Yeah, my biggest issue with this game right now is these custom roundabouts, because they're so easy to build and I'm lazy, which is a bad combination. They're so fucking easy to build, but they are terrible for traffic management, and you can't use the traffic mod to manage traffic through these circles. You gotta build the circle like you do in City Skylines 1 to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna force the pedestrians to go down the bridge, but they're still crossing regardless. They break the fucking law. Look, they're doing it right now. He's jaywalking. And also, maybe we gotta do some public transit. We have 0 public transit. It might be time. Is there no footbridges? No, we got some footbridges right here. There might need to be a footbridge over this way. Nobody wants to ride the bus. Yeah, but we could do something else. We got upgrade points. But you know what also I can do? Take a bathroom break, because I have a 20-second timer here before things are going to get a little violent. And this is kind of coming completely out of nowhere, and I have very little time. So I'll be right back. Ads? Give ads. Fuck, I don't have an ad button. They got rid of an ad button. There you go. Enjoy. I can't run an ad break. It's not letting me run an ad break. The amount of jaywalking is crazy. Dude, look at them go. They're jaywalking right now. Throw them in jail. Listen. Straight to jail. We need prisons. What's going on, Baldonia? Speed bumps. Urban cycling initiative. I haven't seen a single cyclist. I'm not gonna lie. Average wealth is poor. That's not good. What's going on in Port Tuna? Oh, they're bad as well because they're uneducated. We have no education. I'm basically just juicing them for tax revenue right now. Okay. So this is gonna have to get remade. The main issue lies in this pre-made clusterfuck that the devs put in the game. But because we named so much of it out of other people, I feel bad removing it. But it needs to be done. Okay. So, fuck them. So... I am going to see... We are going to do an experiment. Okay. We're going to do an experiment. This experiment is going to be... Okay, we're going to do 24. 24. 24. Close enough. Then we're going to do this the old way, and I'm going to see... Okay, obviously this donut is not looking so great. But the reason why I'm doing it this way... Oh, shit. Oh, that's pretty fucking bad. Is so... he's cooking. Well, no, this is the way you would do it in City Skylines 1. But obviously every time I did it in City Skylines 1... The game would work. It would work better than this. The scuffed donut. This would give you the ability to control the lanes. But it's not. It's not really. It's not going so hot at the moment. All right, all these businesses. What's this? Tommy 2 times. You're getting moved. Tommy 2 times. You're getting moved over here right now. All right? Fucking go somewhere. I don't know. Just go over to Baldonia for a minute. Or Port Tuna for a second. Just go there. Okay. So we need to clean up all this. This is going to get remade right here. Sorry, you guys have been evicted. You guys are all evicted. Okay. I'll show you the reasoning behind I have to do this. So lane control. Traffic modifying lane connections at scheduled intersection is not supported. That is an issue. That means that at all the fancy automatically placed intersections, roundabouts are fine. Just make sure you have 5-lane roads. Well, that's the thing, man. The 5-lane road with the roundabout system, it gets a little awkward. He's slowly scrapping Baldonia and move people over to Port Tuna. A little bit, yeah. I mean, we could just try it that way. We make
Okay,
a
forget it.
6-lane.
Right here. Try to be
We
quiet
make
when
an
I say
8-lane divided road.
It's got like 0 charge left. It won't even turn on.
Okay.
Female empowerment. Okay? Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Okay, that's Rietta. I'm Calvin. Don't go away. I'm gonna go away. You stay right here.
Clearance is too low.
Mobile unit, Kim is bringing us a live report. Kim, can
I see. All right. All right, where this is going. Okay. City planning. It's not going so swell. We're having major traffic issues. We'll stick with the 5-laners.
We're live.
5 lanes.
Reports about a traffic accident.
I mean 6-lane.
In the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile,
Just one more lane, bro. I don't think this solves the problem. We need a major. We need a major bout. We need to do what I was doing before. I think the issue is the topography of it. Okay. Everything needs to be smoothed. %. Brush strength. Okay, everything go there. Okay. Including the brain. Dude, this is also getting removed too. All this shit, we're moving this. This is gonna be, it forces into 3 lanes. Yeah, I know about lane math. Lane math. This, I think the Peppermint Nightmare needs to be redone as well. This is not helping me at all. Lane math, lane mathematics. The Peppermint Nightmare is definitely causing some issues. Okay. Lane math. Yeah, lane math. Lane math is a real thing. And it's not, it's like, it's also being fucking weird here too. See that? I made this into a 3-lane. And it decided to do it this way instead of the right way to do it, which is kind of odd. And I don't, anyway, we'll figure that out. Well, look at it. We're just going to make a major circle. We're going to do it the city Skylines way. Like I just said before. So what do we got? So basically what's happening is we have 3 lanes entering the city and 3 lanes exiting the city. So let's do a 6-lane roundabout, which I will maybe downgrade at some point. But we're going to do that. We're going to do a 6-laner. I could try to do it this way. Right? I could try, but let me see if we can get the OG way to work one more time. I'm going to see. It needs to be a 1-way. Well, yeah, it's fine. We'll don't worry about it. Okay, 50. Fuck. It's not working very well. Just snap to zone grid. Snap to 90-degree angles. Well. Fuck, she's not working again. All right. If it doesn't look right, we're still doing it anyway. Good enough. Just commit. Yep. Good enough. All right. So this is the super roundabout. More lanes. Yes, where all the lanes will solve all the problems. God damn it. Listen, now hear me out. We're going to have... These guys are going to go this way. All right? These guys are going this way. All right? You, no crosswalks of any kind. In fact, this should be a highway. If I was to... Can I actually upgrade this to a... I could do a 5-lane highway upgrade. There we go. Highway. Perfect. 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 This should be a 2-lane highway. And this should be a 2-lane highway. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Great. So we have it in the highway configuration. Fantastic. Now we need to get these guys connected in here. This is also a fucking weird-ass highway. It sucks ass. And I don't know how I'm going to solve it. I don't know how to fix it. It's beyond my scope. It's outside my reach. But I will try my best to come up with some way to solve it. This is not the way to do it. Realistically, these need to be... This needs to be a one-way. This needs to be one road. Freaky freak. This needs to stay in... This needs to stay... This needs to stay 2. This needs to go into a 1. This is 2. No, that's right. That's right. I guess it's kind of right. Oh. I see what the issue is with this circle. It's that. For some reason, that's not there when they put her in there. Okay. I can fix this. I'll fix that circle after. Let's get this all... Well, we'll fix it. But I think that's actually the issue. One of the many issues with the circle. No, I'll explain. I'll explain after. All right, and then for some reason, this guy... I don't really understand... Man, we just got to completely reconstruct this. This is just a disaster. Whatever dev at Colossal Order that put this one together was way too fucking high when they put it together. Because this is just a clusterfuck. This is such an overcomplicated... They're like, what if we do underground tunnels with a raised roundabout? Really, we should just blow the whole thing up and do another one of these circles. Like a double highway circle. It looks cool, though. I'm trying to think about how we're going to do it. Because here's what's happening. You have a 2-lane highway that's going through the middle. If you want to go from here to the highway, you got to come over... to this exit, go around the circle, and then come through this exit. If you're from this city, you got to come into the thing, ignore the circle, and go through this exit. If you want to come from this city and go over here, you got to go through the circle, out this exit, and over here. So, like, realistically, this connection should be here. So I'm going to try something here. We're gonna downgrade these guys to single lanes. I'll try. Dude, I'll try to. I don't even know how to fix that, dude. Like how we. That's just. I think that's just. I think she's cooked, bud. All right. Hold on. So. This could still go here. And this could still go here. And this could still go here. And this could still go here. Right? I guess. So this could be one lane, I guess. Really. So this could go from a 3. Dude, the bro has elevated frustrated hairbrush. Hold on, now listen me, hear me out. This needs to be a 2. You'll see what I'm doing here in a second. A 3 to a 1 is diabolical. Just hold on now. Hold. No! I can't undo that. God! Why does it do that? Why? Sorry, Dickie. I'm losing my fucking mind, dude. It's just because it does it by. I wish there was a way that I could turn off snapping to lane. Maybe I can. I don't know if I can. Yeah, the roads go to the lane. They don't go to the road, which is kind of why they keep on fucking up like this. So we got the 3 that goes into the 2.
This is Rietta, and you're listening to Cold
And I guess
Calvin, and don't touch that dial.
my idea here
Industry in the region is on the rise,
was
and
I want this person,
well, that floats our
when they're in this position, to go over here. And I want to make a separate exit. Okay? I'm sorry, but road building is not your forte. Oh, brother, it is my forte, okay? It's a complex... We're trying to solve a problem that I didn't make, okay? You should see some of the other cities I put together. I promise you, it is.
Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and
Okay.
good for the community.
Thanks. We'll be back after this.
Sure, bud. Okay. All right. Now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna upgrade this guy. This guy becomes a 5er. But the problem is, the lanes aren't where I want them to be, which is super annoying. This becomes a 2. This could be a 4. That could be a 4, actually. This could be a 4. Okay. Just wait. Right? So you're coming in here. This goes to a 2. right? Then this goes here. And this one goes here. Okay, so that's kind of what we're thinking. So now, the solution here is we don't have the people who are wanting to turn waiting at this corner, which is kind of what's causing the issue with this. So the only problem now is the person that's coming up here, they want to come down over here. Right? But that still will alleviate some pressure. But it's just like, it's just stupid the way. The only problem. It will alleviate some of the pressure though with this traffic circle. It doesn't solve the problem, but I think that's the best I can do without completely destroying the whole thing. Okay. We're gonna commit to that. Yes, we're going to commit to that. I like it. Okay. This should solve it. It's not a good solution. But it is a solution to a circle that's already fucked. Okay? I want to reiterate that I was not the one who built this. I'm going to keep saying that for the next hour while I continually fuck this up and make it worse. And I'm just gonna be like,
just a reminder, I wasn't the guy that did this. I'm not responsible for this fuck up. It was the last mayor. Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Piece of shit. Okay. Okay, this needs to get upgraded. Oh, God. That's just terrible looking. I mean, I should just delete them and rebuild them at this point. Holy moly, get rid of that. Just get rid of this. Put this here. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, we're gonna go like these. It's gonna come up here. This one is gonna come down here. Okay? Now, this one is gonna go over here. These is going to get upgraded like that. Okay? Now, this one is gonna get downgraded to a single lane. And this one is gonna get downgraded to a single fucking lane. Arg my face! Now this one is going to get downgraded to a single lane. Okay. Alright. So, now these This gets upgraded to a 4. For a little bit. There we go. Okay. 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 Alright.
Now what we want to do is wonder this needs to be upgraded over here. Okay. Two. 4. Like, sadly, I don't own the tile. So they're just gonna have to really fucking squeeze. And now I have to ask the question, what the sweet fuck are we doing with this thing? This is just supposed to be I don't even know what the intent of this is supposed to be, but we'll just put it back and... Just leave it. Just leave it hanging? I mean, I'll just put that there. Ah, shit. Ah. Burp. Burp, 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 burp. Fuck. God damn it. Looks nice. You know what I mean? It's got at least it's got a little fun thing in the middle. Not your forte indeed.
I'm not the one who made this mess. I'm just trying to fix it. Okay? Does that need to be reminded again? Okay, wait a second. This might work. This might work. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Just get rid of it. If I get rid of it, right? We get rid of it. Then we create a pretty severe bottleneck. That can be easily solved. By just doing this. Finally. I know. I know. I know. I was trying to keep it together. I just wanted to keep it. This is gonna be a fucking issue. We'll solve it after. Hold on. Okay, so time to uninstall. No.
Turn this fucking thing off. I'm just joking. You know, there doesn't need to be a U-turn. That's not allowed. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do a U-turn. It's against the law. Okay. Okay, the good news is we have the bones of this is fine. Trying to fix an intersection. It's just a simple 5-minute job. It's just it's a simple 5-minute job. Simple. Okay, so we have all those. I need to switch up the... Can you not just right-click this to switch the direction? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, there it is. Okay, so let's fix this. Let's properly fix this. Okay, well that is just an absolute fucking shit show of a road. You leave for 5 minutes. Just hold on. It's coming. You just gotta you see, it's coming. It's coming. It's cooking in the kitchen. Just hold on now. It's been 30 minutes. It's a complex problem that requires complex solutions. Okay? It's a complex problem that requires complex solutions. Okay, let's just take a minute. Okay? So, let's think about this. Just hold on. Okay, we need to turn this off real quick. Yes, we're going to do the off ramps. We're going to do everything. I need meditation. I need peaceful music here.
It's just a road, big boy. Don't let it defeat you. It's only a highway. Some would say life is a highway, and you want to ride it all night long. Shit, we're going the wrong way. And if you're going my way, okay, the lanes over here are just absolutely scorched. There's nothing. I'm just trying to solve this so we can have a nice, clean starting point. Clean, smooth, simple starting point. Okay, simple, smooth. Okay, so this is obviously a mess. Down. Okay, so connect it. What? Who's God? We need God on our side to fix this clusterfuck. The people come through here. They hit the wheel of unnecessary addition. This doesn't even need to be here anymore, but we could use it to expand in the future, I guess. You hit the wheel of unnecessary spin, and you go through here. The roundabout to heaven. You go through the roundabout to heaven. You come out through here, and you want to just go to Port Tuna. You do nothing. You stay on the road. You go to Port Tuna. Great. Fantastic. All right. Everything's good.
You go on Port Tuna. All right. Now you're coming down through here, and you're like, oh, shit. I want to go to the highway. Okay. Great. You want to go to the highway? You want to go to the right? Okay, you're going to go out here. Okay. Alright, that's great. Okay, there you go. There you are. Congratulations. You're going to the highway. But I feel like, is this too close? I might need to get them some more time. Yeah, I feel like they don't merge right off the roundabout. They merge here. Yeah, there you go. There you are. Okay, you do it there. You go, you're coming down here and you're like, ah. Okay. So you got that. They're coming over there. Fantastic. Okay, you're going straight or to the right. Now, what if this guy wants to go to the left? Tough luck. Fuck him. Not allowed. Not allowed. It's against the law. All right? It's just not allowed. Now, he goes on a nice little adventure. I'm gonna just free make it. A nice little adventure. What? Oh my god. What are you talking about? He's just going out there. What do you mean? Oh my god. What the fuck are you doing? Right into someone's backyard. No, we're taking the Dale. It's fine. This makes sense. I mean, I guess I could just... No, I'm doing it right. You guys are gaslighting me. We're doing fine. We're doing it right. You're doing it fine. You want to go up in the air. Then you're going to go like these. You're going to go like these. Okay. You'll see what I'm doing here. Don't worry. No. You'll see. The elevation here is probably going to cause it to slow down a little bit, but it's going to be fine. Now, this person's like, I want to go on the highway to the right. So now this person goes under the bridge, through the hole, like we're doing a bow line, around the curve, comes over here. Right? He hits this guy and connects it here. Don't worry about this. We're going to solve that problem in time. This guy connects here. This guy connects here. And there we are. My god. That's a little fucked. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, jeez, dude. That's just bad. I feel like that's just bad news bears all around. Okay. What? There we go. Okay. So there we are, right? Fantastic. You're looking great. Lane math. I'm telling you guys, I know what I'm doing. It just doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it. I get it. All right, so now we just got to do that on every single situation. So these guys are good. So you just imagine yourself as a car. And you're going, you want to go to the right highway. You go down there. You want to go to Port Tuna. You go straight. You want to go to the left highway. You drive down here. You're good. You're golden. So now we need to imagine ourselves on this side. We're driving in our car. We're going vroom, 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 vroom. We want to go to the highway over here. We're golden. We want to go to Port Tuna. We're golden. You want to go to the left. Not golden. Not golden at all. Some would say, fucked. So what are you going to do? We're going to go out like this. Right? And then you're going to go, shit. Whoops, I got the wrong building tool. You did it. It's not like I did it. It's just, It's just I gave up trying to fix the quagmire of problem. And I decided to create our own unique solution. You know what I mean? Which chat seems to be bullying me about. But I think it's going to look great. Do we connect it? I feel like we can connect it to a 2 here. Yeah, we could do it here. And then this will merge into the 4. Which I can't do because I don't own the tile. But that's okay. I could, well, we could, no, we can own the tile. We could make this the 4. And then we could bring this kind of like that. Even though that's really ugly. But it'll be fine. We'll figure it out. There. Okay, so there we go. Right? So boom. So you're covered. You're coming over here. It's a little bit of a tight. It's a little tight. It does affect the speed of the vehicle. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, so now we're good. So you're going vroom, 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 vroom. And you want to go to the left. You come up over here. You spin around over there. You hit this little highway. You're good. Okay. Now, seeing Deadly work on roads makes me understand better why the highways in Alberta took nearly 20 years to finish. Listen. Okay? Here's the... I'm not responsible for that. Now, you're coming down the highway. Vroom, 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 vroom. And you're like, shit, I need to get to Baldonia. How am I getting to Baldonia? You need to get over here. So we're gonna you want to go to Baldonia. We're making her a 4-lane. Okay. You're getting the 4-lane. Okay. We're gonna split this guy off into right, the 2 and then this one. This is unfortunately I can't really solve this very well. You know what I mean? The movement mod is only able to do so much. Oh. So, it's fine. They'll have to just wiggle around. Blame the terrain. Yeah, they'll be fine. Okay. So now you want to go to Port Tuna. Right? So if you want to go to Port Tuna, you take the right, and you connect with this guy. Okay? Which is going to be a 3 eventually. But that we'll worry about that. And then if you want to go to Baldonia, you go straight into an underground... No, the underground tunnel system's not going to work. You're going to go up. You're going to go up. Like this. You're going to go over here. And you're going to go over here. You're going to go up again. In this guy's backyard. You're going to come over here. Okay, perfect. Brother, it's good. This has to be rage bait. I don't see how there's anything wrong with what I just did. I don't see it. I don't see the issue. It's an eyesore. We'll just sprinkle it with trees or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So you're going to Port Tuna. Boom. You're going to Baldonia. You're fine. Okay, great. So these guys are good. So now we got one more to figure out. Okay, you're coming down the Fabio. You're coming down the Fabio, and you're like, shit, I want to go to Baldonia. Well, what are you gonna do? Or in Port Tuna. So you're gonna come out here. You're gonna come over here. Okay. Right? Okay, we're just gonna delete this and fix it. Alright, so you're going, everything's fine. Okay, so you're in the 4, and you're coming over here. You're like, great, I'm ready to go. I want to go to Port, I want to go to Baldonia. You're gonna connect. Oh, you want to get real fucky with it? What if the left lane? Oh yeah. Yeah, I like it. Let's actually make it more, let's make it actually proper confusing. These people can't handle it, right? They're gonna come up over here. And they're gonna connect right here. We're gonna make these motorists lose their fucking mind. Into a 2. Okay. And we'll fix that after. So they're good. They're going to Baldonia. Now this guy is like, but what about me? I want to go to Port Tuna. Well, you're going up. You're going up and over. You're going up and over. You're going way up. Okay, you're going to go over here. You're going to go over here. You're going over here. All right. Coming down like that. You're connecting right there. All right. There you go. All right, you're going. There you are. There you are. You're good. It's like a roller coaster. You wouldn't. I thought about it. Actually, I fucking would. I fucking would, dude. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Because we've come this far. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it, dude. Why the fuck did I do that? All right, you know what? It's okay. You know what? I was just trying to make it work. I was just trying to make it work. He's done it now. All right, no. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Don't. It's okay. Just get back up there and let's get her down. Let's send her home. Let's pack her in. Okay, so I think everything's covered. Let's just... Now, it's a little fucked. I get it. But it makes sense to me. The thing is, it's all single roads, because that needs to be. Now, all this, the system would just... It just needs to be compact a little bit. But I think it's perfection. What a nightmare. It's art. It really is. It's really art. It just, if everything was just a bit tighter, right? And smoother, and compact in there. It's kind of like a loose rope, you know? But fuck it, we ride. Okay, so hold on, we're not done. We just have to now tighten up the math portion of this. Now the math portion. So everything. So we're coming through. We're coming down the highway. So first thing, you want to go to Baldonia. You go here, right? And it splits off. You can go straight or to the right. That's fine, and it can still be 2-lane. Straight to the right. You're good there. So this is where a 2-lane connects with a 2-lane. So I feel like for this, we'll make this a 4. Right? We'll make this a 4. Okay, worth it though. All right, so we got that connects. Those are connecting in here, and that's going into this clusterfuck of a circle, which I think probably only needs to be a 4. Or this is 4 going in. So 2's going out. This needs to get downgraded to a 2. A 2. A 4. A 4. A 2. And a 2. And shit. A lot? And a fuckload? Unless we downgrade this to a 1. And then this gets turned to a 3. No, that's too fucking delete it, brother. Oh, yeah. Yeah! Yeah, we don't need this thing. We don't need it anymore. Is that a circle? Well, no, we do. Well, no, we kind of need it. We kind of need it. We kind of need it. We need it. Just let me just kind of put it back to its glory. You don't need it. We do need it. We need it for the future. Ah, fuck it. We'll delete it. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's good. All right, here. We'll go like this. We'll take this guy. This goes to a 4. All right. Now, what we're going to do, though, is we're going to utilize the highway to create multiple connection points. Okay. It's going to be multiple connections. So this so far, it just needs to be a 3, but it'll probably need to be more. Oh. I have the vision. I see we're in the final stretch. I have the vision. People probably have already come to the conclusion on what we're going to do. You see the light. And then this is going to look like this. All right. And then we're going to have a similar situation. This city is going to be Titty City. It's going to be like this. Right? There should be a way. Is it a different button? I used to just be able to replace with the right click. Ah, you have to drag it now. Okay, that's weird. Okay, whoa. Why is that? Why is this a big boy? And this ain't a big boy? Don't hate. He's doing it. Okay, it's fine. So now we are going to go. We're going to upgrade this. I'm going to delete this circle. Large roads. This is it, boys. This is going to be the beginning of something great. Okay. This is going to be the beginning of something truly magical. Okay, we got that. We got that. Okay. Which I'm going to... What? What? No! No! No, what are you... No! See, this is why you should just... This is why they just need to bring the whole, like, let's just right-click to change directions thing. Because this is just a little silly. Alright. So, you have room for growth and expansion. Okay, so we got this guy's a 4 that goes into this thing. We want our industrial vehicles to take this exit. Right here. I want them to connect over here. Okay. This is the industrial. We want these guys to, we can make a connection over here, I guess. Oh, the game is like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? This is not good. This is, what are you doing? The game doesn't want me to do it. The game's like, this is rough. I can't do that. I can't do it. I can't. Sorry, guys. The game's getting fucked. We just got to get this done, so I'm not stuck here all day. What are you doing? I'm just trying to make a nice, beautiful entranceway into the city. That's all I was trying to do. Okay. You're doing great. Thank you. I think so. I appreciate the feedback. It's very important to me. Okay, it's very important. You take it back. No, not like this. Shh. Just let it. Just take a minute. Okay. All right. So, here we go. It's almost complete. We should never have any traffic issues ever again. Once this is solved. Okay. I promise. Clip it. All right, never again. Clip this. No, don't clip it. In this specific oh fuck. That wasn't right. Good thing I noticed that. Okay. Oops. All right, there we go. All right, that's fine. All right, so Deadly, I'm a city planner, and I but real, it's bad. If you were like tunnel system, listen, I can't do the tunnel system because I always end up doing the tunnel system. All right, yeah, like at the end of the day. Holy moly, this is just something else. Tons of dirt. Apparently, not sure what's going on with that. Just send it? I don't know. 1 hour later, we're almost done. We're almost done, brother. I promise. I promise. I know. Just, it's almost there, my boy. Just wait. Just wait, my son. I'm creating a way for the very few industrial trucks in our completely lackluster industrial sector to quickly get out of the highway, get out of the city without obstructing the rush hour traffic. There we go. All right, you want to throw up. Yeah, I understand that, but there's nothing you can do about this now. I think we actually might be done. This goes to a 3 though. Yep. Let her rip. Dude, what the Yeah, I'll let her rip in just a sec. I gotta fix this, though. Dude, this is gonna be a quagmire. I wonder if I can put the circle there now. Oh, I can. It's gonna let me. There we are. Okay, I think at the end of the day, I gotta do the circles differently. I have to put the circles in last. There it is, fellas. The only thing that we have to do is connect the water and poop lines. because they can't travel under the road anymore. Shit must flow to the sea, my friends. Let the simulation figure this one out. Ha 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 ha! Let it flow, my boys. Let it flow. What the fuck? It's called efficiency. Although this needs to, I want to get the kinks. I don't like the kinks. So I was just any sort of kink. I'm not trying to kink shame. I'm just saying it's we just got to oh boy. Shit. Just give him a second. I gotta go pee. Just let him work it out. They're gonna work it out. They're gonna work it out. Just let him work it out. I've come up with another solution. All we need to do... Oh no. Tell us more. We just need to delete this. I'm pretty sure. We gotta delete this road and this road. And then we just make them into cul-de-sacs. Stop touching it. I'm not, no. And then this needs to become a 4-laner again. Which I think it is. Yeah, it is a 4-laner. Okay. Alright, or a bridge. Or... Yeah, a bridge. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Jesus Christ. One second here. I gotta do something for related. We have a sponsor later today, but I need to do something real quick. All right, give me a second. All right, Hold on. Oh God. I need to edit some shit real fast. Man, oh man. Okay. 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 And then I just need to do one more thing. I might need to log into Delta Force really quick. Wonder if I can load both at the same time. I'm switching it up in about an hour. Until then, you get to enjoy more of my traffic. At least the citizens have plenty of bridges to throw themselves off. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Wet Lobster, thanks for that 61-month resub. Psycho, thanks for the 108 months. Yo, really appreciate that, dude. Just one more lane. One more lane. We got Oshi, thanks to the 54-month resub. A Squad, thank you for the 107-month sub. Yeah, I mean, listen, T, if you wanna jump into the squad, absolutely. I haven't played in a long while, so I'll be rusty, but all right. While this game is trying to open, we get to continue. I don't listen. This bridge can't stay that messy. There we go. All right. Perfect. And then maybe what we could do is we can add a, we'll make it so pedestrians can just walk to connect to there. Oh, God. There you go. All right, there we go. You guys could still walk from place to place. Okay, how are we doing now? The fuck is this guy doing? What are you doing? Oh, he's a road maintenance guy. He's just brake checking the snowplow. All right, bold move. All right, so that's not too bad. What's this guy got? He's got a little trailer on the back. Dude, what? This guy's got like the sports car with the trailer. This guy moving? Wait a second. Is he going left? Oh, yo, hold on here. Listen, you can only go. Remove U-turns. Remove all. Dude, why is it, how do I remove a connection? There we go. Dude, that's so weird. There we go. I missed the other traffic tool. All right, there we go. So that's good. Okay, I think we're good there. All right, everything's fine. Yeah, I mean, this is fantastic. Absolutely no issue here. Okay, you believe. All right, let's let it run. I don't think I mean, we might have some more traffic issues down over here, but... Oh, well, this is obviously not helpful. Okay, there we go. I don't think... No, we're good. It's done. It looks fantastic. Now we get to rename it. Okay, the Jasmine Highway. Nope. This is called... Okay, the Peppermint Nightmare. Still needs to be called that. And then also, this is renamed as well. But this needs to be called the... I forget the guy's numbers. He had like a... It was like 14585 something... Something. I don't know. We'll figure it out sometime. Hold on. So we got the Fabo. Clanker. This bridge section is gonna get called the Cannel, because he wrote that fantastic message about bridges. 1451815. There you go. Perfect. And then you're going to take, I think this is supposed to be the Dicky. This is supposed, you take the Dicky, and then we got a new bridge. We'll call this one the Wet Lobster. All right, you take the Wet Lobster around there. We got this piece. The Dicky and the Wet Lobster connects to the Psycho. And, oh wait, Peppermint Nightmare's on both ends. Right, Peppermint Nightmare, yep. Then you're gonna take the Mikey Foxtrot, which is gonna take you somewhere. I don't even know where the hell that's gonna go. The Mikey Foxtrot takes you there. We got the Oshi connecting to the A Squad. Great. Now we got the Mill Highway. That's gonna connect to the Joe Lay. And we got the Crowbar Collective, which is going to be over here. The Crowbar Collective. And the Brown Trout. We need one for the Brown Trout. Do we got a free exit here? The Oshi. I think all of them are good. I think all of them got names. We can call this one the Brown Trout. The Brown Trout Way. Oh, yeah. We got this street here. Go to Fizz. Call that the Fizz Bridge. But what about my grill? Your grill still doesn't have enough customers. People are getting tired of the grill. I'm sorry, dude. We might have to move you to a different section of town. Are you trying to compete with the Texas High Five Interchange in Dallas? Well, we got a bit of a... Looks like a snow buildup over here. Oh. I'm just gonna buy this. Yeah, the lane math issue. Yeah. So I can fix this. So we have the 2. So this is going to get upgraded. This is going to get upgraded. Oops. Okay. There we go. All right. I should give them enough time. For 3. There you go. Yep. Solid. It gets a little squiggly over here, but they don't seem to really mind it too much. All right, there we go. We got a traffic issue over here now. Ah, I see. I see. People don't want to take the lucrative street to go into the village. They now want to come over here, which is causing an issue. And we have a pedestrian problem. As you can see, legions of people are walking. Whoa! This is kind of strange, actually. I guess we have no public transit, so everyone's going for a multi-day expedition. They're just walking for miles. Okay, so that's pretty easy. We can solve this issue. So we could solve this issue by turning this into highways and denying the people the right to walk. So we're gonna do that. So we're saying fuck you. So we gotta have a 4-lane, 2-way highway. Okay. So no one gets to walk on the highway. But then, because I'm a generous fella, free for all. Oh shit, that's just... Damn. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, let's make it into a tunnel. There you go. Nice hobo tunnel. All right, everyone. Can you please no longer walk on the side of the highway, guys? Dude, is there just no one policing this? What's going on here? Also, it's fine. It's okay. Yeah, this is, I don't know how to fix this. I mean, I guess maybe, do we actually need to have more police? Is that, I mean, we don't really have enough police. Nobody wants to go into the sketchy tunnel. Go figure. Yeah. It's causing some issues, as you can see. The pedestrians are really they're really causing a lot of problems here. We need to create a triple roundabout system. Maybe just remove the people. This ain't Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. But I wonder if I could do it this way. No, they're just still... I think we need to do it again. Oh no. I don't believe that this is going to be a big deal. Actually, it looks pretty good. I don't believe. Actually, just let it ride like that. Just walk on the emergency lane. Yeah, people refuse to take the bridge. I don't really, I've never had this issue before. Does the tunnel even function? Yeah, of course it does. No one's taking it, though. Is it bricked? We'll make a walking bridge. Maybe they're like, it doesn't look nice enough for me to take it. Okay, there we go. We kind of have that whole thing. They're scared. Well, I feel like they should be. Okay, here we go. There we are. All right, take. What the fuck is that? The golden arches. Do that instead, guys. It's closer. Please. Oh, people are taking it. People didn't like the tunnel. They didn't. They're like... They're like, wow, this is kind of nice now. They like the bridge. They're going across the bridge. Nope. What's going on? I guess, dude. Oh yeah, there it is. That has solved the issue. Kind of. Maybe. I mean, it solved a issue. Can we just add a single bus? I mean, maybe. All right, hold on. I gotta log in here. They need to get my user. Can we send over your game ID? Yeah, we gotta get that bad boy logging into the game. Hold on. I'm gonna save the game real quick. We're coming back. Don't worry. We're coming back. 24-hour VOD channel when? I've thought about it. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I could be spreading too little butter over too much bread. You know, the VODs are on the YouTube channel. So I feel like wise words need more butter. Yeah, I feel like obviously if we had a VOD channel, maybe 100 people would probably be there, sure, but you know, I think I'm good. You guys are the butter and I'm the bread in this case. And I think there's too much of me out there on too many platforms, and I don't think there's enough butter. You know, I think like the majority of people watch on Twitch, and then some people watch on YouTube. You know what I mean? Delta Force, great. I need to figure out my platform, or my person. Hold on. Go to the thing. I don't want the thing. I just want to skip. I don't want to see these. Skip. I don't want to see these.
Skynet upgraded the global situations.
Yes, I understand. You've upgraded the global situations. I get it. I don't want to see any of this. Okay, I think we're good. All right. Now, we're going to be checking that out in about an hour or so. You'd guess there'd be probably like 500 people there? Maybe. I mean, it's just like I would have to ask myself, like, what's the goal? You know what I mean? If I miss a stream and watch YouTube VODs, mostly I just watch Twitch, though. Yeah. It's tough. I feel like I get why Dan has it. Dan has like a lot of channel point rewards that you can earn by like watching the 24/7 channel. Or if I'm on vacation, like for example, I'm going to be gone for a couple of weeks. So having like a 24/7 channel is good for that. Money? I don't know, man. I feel like I've been fortunate enough with this channel and YouTube. You know, I feel like it would have to serve a purpose other than that. Farming ads, rolling the re-rolls. It would really just be because like I would be open to doing a 24/7 channel during moments where I'm gone. Like, for example, at the end of July or early August, I'm going to be gone for a little bit on a small summer break. Something like that makes sense. Holy spaghetti. Yeah, chat was making fun of my spaghetti, but guess what? The spaghetti solved the issue. Except for the road service people. They keep on... We're servicing the roads too well. And, yeah, but you should have seen the issue. You hate it. Like, I don't know. I could try to fix it with the Move It mod, but I find Move It mod with roads gets a little bit weird. Because all I would do is just tuck everything in. We would just tuck everything in a bit more. It's actual insanity. Is it really that crazy? I feel like it's not that crazy. I think it just looks crazy because there's a bunch of space. It's not like... It's not, it's horrible. It's not horrible. It works really, it looks terrible, but I mean, it works. No, it's actually crazy. What are you talking about? The left side looks insane. Over here? There's nothing wrong with the left side. Well, this I did for fun. This was like for the memes. Okay? Because they think they're like, and actually you can see it happening in real time. The AI is like, wait, I want to go to Baldonia, so I'm obviously going to go to the right. They're like, oh, fuck, that goes to Port Tuna. I got to go over here. I posted a highway junction from Atlanta that looks like this. If you want validation in Discord general. Yeah, I think the thing is, man, I built a highway that looks exactly like this. The problem is, everything is super loose. Right? So, if I could find a way to tighten it up, it's not the same. That's not it. Well, no. It's just, the issue is, like, I could fix it. But it's working right now. It takes up a lot of space. It takes up a shitload of space. But I don't really know how I could fix it. Right? Like, I could try to bring this in like that. But then this would have to kind of get brung down like that. And that kind of looks okay. Like this would have to kind of, oops. Like this would kind of need to be like brought in. This would kind of need to be brought like in somehow. You know what I mean? This isn't gonna help. Well, it would help you guys. I mean, that just made it worse. I'm just like trying to like... But now I just made it like more inefficient. Now they're going to be like working around the... You know what I mean? Oh man. Listen. Right? Hold on. We disable snapping. You know what I mean? That's essentially just what I'm saying. I do. I just like, you know, I could do a lot of this where I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like that, that just like, please stop. It's not that bad. You know, it's fine before. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's I feel like we could do that at every single step of the way. And tighten everything up. All right, hold on. All right. We should start over. Dude, there's nothing wrong with this. It's a loose rope. That's what I was trying to say. If everything got squished and got tighter together, it wouldn't look as bad. Chat is so mean. I know. That's what I'm saying. This gets a little fucked. This is unnecessary. But this is just for extra industry and stuff and service vehicles. And like this could be a tunnel. Shit. You know what? Let's go up. Never mind. Or like for this one, for example. Here we go again. No. I'm just trying to make it nicer. Since people have an issue with the way I built this thing, I'm just trying to make it a little bit more pleasing on the eyes. Okay. I got one guide. Just no, it's fine. Like I get it. I kind of want to make it nicer. You know what I mean? What if it's about what I want? You know what I mean? There. See, now that's taking up less real estate. It's taking up less real estate. Oh boy, that's not good. There we go. Okay, see, look. Dude, I'm doing something here that seems to be making sense. That I've not done before with the Move It mod. Weird. I don't know what I'm doing, but it seems like it's making it a lot better, actually. So yeah, there we go. Like, look, that saves up some real estate. I'm sure an entry and exit on the same strip works nice. It doesn't. That's why, you know, that's why we went wide. That's why initially I went wide and you guys gave me shit. So we have more time to enter the lane. I love merging into an off-ramp. Dude, you guys, there's no pleasing you. Nope, there's no pleasing. Listen, no, fuck you. I'm going back then. Fuck you, dude. We'll do it. Now you see why I did it the way I did it the first way. Okay? But it does take up a lot of real estate. Fuck. I should have just kept it. No, I shouldn't have. No. I had it right. Because when we're in the middle of the day and shit's getting crazy and traffic's getting hot and heavy, we need more space for this service vehicle. Because, like, all these are for all the service vehicles. Like the snow plows and the dump trucks and all this stuff. They need more time. There. They need more time to kind of get in there before splitting up. There we go. All right, that's fine. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. All right, Roundabout the movie. It's fine. So how are we doing over here? This was kind of messy before, but I think we solved this problem with the walking ramp. Look at the walking ramp. It's so popular. Like, people have to walk quite a ways. But, man, probably need to get some public transit. You know. Yo, we got Viddy sent. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, we're having some trash issues.
Hey, Calvin here. You're listening to Cold Wave Radio. Coolest wave on air. That was good, right?
What? Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was good. Don't touch that dial.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
There you go. We'll expand the landfill a little bit. Yo, Quacks for Days. What's up, man? Thanks for the 125-month sub. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Just buy another forest. Yeah, we're good. Dude, it looks great. It looks real.
That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Looks good. This is a little tight.
Stay inside. Local weather all day, every day.
You know what I mean? Ooh. You know what? Hold on. That's not good. I feel like this, there you go. Definitely don't want people slamming into that. I do think that would have been a lawsuit waiting to happen, for sure. Definitely would have been a bit of an issue. It ain't getting better, man. It's getting better. Do you have Anarchy on? I mean, I have the mod installed. It's not really on. Just the game's making decisions that doesn't really make sense. But dude, we don't want you to walk, but we also don't want to add buses. Yeah, so take the Happy Fun Time Bridge. We can add some buses, for sure. But I would prefer to do a metro. Let me see if I have any... we have a train, tram, subway. I mean, train. I'm going to lock the train. I'm going to lock the tram. I'm going to unlock the subway. Subway is definitely the best. In my opinion. Unless we just make a canal through the entire city. But I think a subway station... What's this? Yeah, a subway station here... probably makes the most sense. So, if we do... Subway, Eat Fresh... Oh, right. In this game, the subway needs a subway terminal. Terminal rail yard that contains a warehouse and facilities for subaerial train handling and maintenance. Oh, damn. I forgot about this. I think... Is this... Are these the same thing? A rail yard that connects... contains warehouse and facilities for handling and maintenance. I think this is... Oh, yeah. 5 vehicles. Right. All right. So this is just where people work. Okay. Okay. Perfect. 20 bucks says he just makes a subway a giant loop.
How else am I supposed to fucking do it? What do you mean?
Have you ever been on a subway, dude? What the fuck are you talking about, man? That's what a subway is. That's what it does. So here's what I think we're gonna do. This eventually will be a bustling downtown tourist attraction. So subway station here, subway station here, subway station. See, these people, I feel like there's a lot of people who live here. So I feel like we do a station somewhere, but like that's pretty close. Like people could walk that distance. It kind of sucked, but like unless we split them up, we could put one here and we could put one here. Ah, that makes the most sense. And we put one right on the edge because we're going to expand this way. Okay. So yeah, we want 4 stations. Oh, wait. Overground. Subway stations. We're not able to do a below ground subway station? Overground. Underground subway station. Subway tracks. Wait, I gotta put the... I gotta unlock it. What? Subway track, subway station, 01. Subway tracks, double subway tracks. What? $13 people getting a subway. Buses would be better and more cost effective. Nope, they're getting a subway. Eat fresh. Nope. A lift bridge. Subway lift bridge. That's pretty cool. I wonder if it needs the yard. I don't really understand. I don't really get what it wants to do here. I'm confused. Why can't I build the stations? You need a yard. Is this a train depot? No, it's a terminal subway yard. Extra tracks. Maintenance hall. What the hell? Go back to the terminal. Yeah. Vehicles and maintenance. 1. It isn't connected. Right, because there isn't anything. There's no connection. Subway station, subway tracks. Yeah, I can't build any stations. That's so weird. Subway tracks. Subway yards. What? I feel like this is a bug. Yeah, I feel... See the requirements? You need a large village. Yeah, we're a busy town. Connects the subway stations to create the subway line. Yeah, I feel like I'll build... Listen, I'll build this real quick. That's what's going on. The terminal subway yard doesn't count as a subway yard. That is a bug. Yeah, it is. Now I can build the small overgrown subway stations. Weird. And a modern metro station. Very odd. But anyway. Okay. Subway. Unless the terminal subway yard is separate from this. But the rail yard that contains warehouses and facilities for subway train handling and maintenance. Terminal yard that contains warehouses and facilities for subway train handling and maintenance. It's just this has 10 cars, this has 5. So yeah, I guess it's just bugged. We'll put it that way. Anyway, I think I want to set up my stations first. So the first thing we're going to do, I kind of like how there's a walking path here. I feel like one right here would be really good. So then people can use the walking path that already exists. So we're going to bulldoze that building. So that's going to be there. And I'm also going to put one down here. For eventually. Because this is going to be like more touristy stuff. So we have those two. I would love to put one over here. I don't think it's necessary now, but I feel like for expansion, it would be. But I think to just keep it simple, we'll just put one here for now. We'll expand them later. Weird. I'm able to destroy someone's house, but I'm not able to get rid of an office building. Weird. This would be a really bad place for one. Businesses have rights. I can put it next to the elementary school. I think that would be good. Yeah, I'll put it over here so it's not directly next to the circle. Oh.
Cold Wave Radio on the air, folks, and I have news for you today.
You mean the cat?
I got a cat, and her name is Quick, the Cold Wave Kitty.
The Cold Wave cat. Nice.
This is fine. We'll put it here.
Adorable, folks.
Don't forget to get her spayed or neutered.
Do you even know what
Okay, so we have that whole situation. Use an empty lot. There isn't that many empty lots.
Mobile unit, Kim is bringing us a lot.
Additional underground platforms with an extra entrance. Add extra comfort by providing rain-proof shelters. No.
How much accumulation per hour would you?
How am I supposed to know that?
Well,
No.
estimate.
I'm coming back.
You walk in the fucking rain.
Thanks for that.
Okay, let's go down underneath.
Kim, once she's
So this is going to be... I guess we want to do like
Industry
this.
in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Okay, where's the next one?
Chilly day with temperatures a little low, so if
Ah, fuck. This kind of sucks the way I did decide to do this. Okay, we're just gonna have to kind of bring it in like that. And then kind of bring it down like this. Okay. There we go. Perfect. And then we'll just kind of bring her over here. Shit. Overlapping with something else. I'm not sure exactly what it's overlapping with. Oh shit, I got an underground wire. No, you bastard. Ran her into the electrical. It's actually kind of really inconveniently placed electrical lines. No, I got an underground electrical line right there. You see it? It's hard to see, but it's there. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got our metro loop installed. And then we're going to do that. Okay, there's our maintenance area. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right, so there we go. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work, but it's gonna work fine. Might scrape a little paint, but sudden 90-degree turn. Oh shit! And also, that seems like a death hazard. Like someone's like chasing the ball. I'll go get it, and then falls into the subway pit of death. But that's all right. We'll just put some trees around it. No one needs to know. Don't worry about it. There we go. It's fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay. It'll make you disappear. All right, so now that we have that going. Ooh, shit, we have some traffic problems still that are unfolding. But I think the metro will alleviate some of our stress. Let us make our very own metro line. Okay, there we go. This is going to be called... damn it. Hold on. Gotta make sure it's on the right side of the tracks. Okay, it is. Okay, there we go. So we got this guy. This is going to be called the green line. Okay. Green line. And then this. Is going to be called the dark green line. We got bright green line and dark green line. Yeah, we'll do yellow line, and then we'll do brown. No brown line? No, we'll do brown line. Brown line. And then we'll do yellow line. Okay, there we go. Assigned vehicles. Ticket price $8. What if I made it free? Free. Communism. Free public transit. All right. Please. Yeah, there seems to be a pretty severe bottleneck here. You know, I think this bridge just needs to go. I think it's the walking traffic, dude. Look at the walking traffic. It's crazy. Look at this. It's actually insane. It's just, it's bananas, man. Holy shit. I don't really understand why there's so many people walking. Need bike lanes. Oh, I wonder, we have a bike policy that nobody uses. I wonder if, let me see. I wonder if I can disable that. I wonder if that helps. Maybe they're like trying to use the bike policy, but there's no bike lane, so they're all walking. Look, dude, look. Where are they all going? They sort of start to disperse around here. Oh, dude, people are already using the metro, though. All right, let's see. They want buses. Maybe. But they have a metro now. We need justice. Did General Mills get metro stop? No. There, he's on the brown line.
This program to bring you a special news bulletin.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very
The
high.
metro is painfully
Traffic
inefficient.
slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised
What are you
to remain
talking about?
indoors until the situation passes.
Look how efficient that is. He just means in general. Well, these people don't seem to think so. Holy shit. Woo! Oh my gosh. Bro, what? I'm gonna be honest, man. I've never seen this in such a small city in all of my days playing these games. What are these guys doing over here? They're doing yoga. What is going on here? You made it free. Yeah, but this is insane. This is actually fucking crazy. Oh my. Holy shit. Look at the amount of people leaving this fucking place. Oh my god. Change it to a few dollars. I mean, what do we even do? No, where's General Mills's no, General Mills's thing, the grill. We could move the grill though, right next to the metro. Dude, that's wild. Maybe it might take a little bit of time. Buses. We might need some buses. I think it's because just everybody, a shitload of people live here, but everybody works over here. There's like, I haven't added any jobs this entire stream. I believe that is the issue. Nobody works here. Everybody works over here. Dude. It's kind of wild. How's the oil doing? I kind of just said it and forgot it. I mean, it's making a decent amount of profit. I mean, we could probably, like, make more oil. But I'll worry about that another time. Traffic at the port is fucked. More fish oil. Yeah, we got fish and oil. Yeah, fish and oil is our main thing. We haven't even really talked about that. Like, how are we doing in the oil department? So I would say this is it's definitely running out of oil there. We've definitely moved the needle on it a little bit. Definitely pulled it back some. Dude, 13,000 people. It looks like 40,000. I know. I still don't understand. I don't understand why this is happening. I've had cities with like almost 1 million people, and I've never seen just a sea of people like just everywhere. Look, what is going on? They're just fucking everywhere, man. Where are they all going? I don't know. Dude, I wonder how much money would we make if we made it $1, or how much would it change? I feel like they're just desperate. What if we made the ticket Ticket price is $1. Would it immediately, would they walk instead? I've noticed that people are starting to walk. Oh yeah. Yeah, they are.
More local news today. The tourism board just released
Dude, wait a second. Is it just, maybe it's because people are just really poor.
fell by over 20% last
Because everyone's uneducated. I don't have any education in this city right now. No shit.
I like the sound of that, Glenda.
People are not happy.
On to our main feature story.
Unreliable mail service seems to be the #1 issue. Well, that's the thing. We don't have a mail service.
To our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or so my wife.
Yeah, we don't have one.
That's good for business.
I'm gonna make this free still. It's all right. It's free. The difference, like how much money we make it, it's like negligible. So it's whatever. Yeah. Where's okay? Mail, post office. All right, we might as well pop a post office over here then. I'll just slap it down over here, and then we'll do some mailboxes. So why don't we just? Everyone can collect their mail. After leaving the metro. No, I think I'm doing this wrong. That's how mailboxes work. What do you mean? You think there's one mailbox? You guys are outing yourselves right now. You think there's one fucking mailbox for 10,000 people? Everyone's gonna use one box. Do you even go outside? One box here? It's gonna be everyone fucking here is gonna be good to go. Yeah, one box per state. Y'all share. It's a timeshare. You take turns. There we go. I was gonna put one on like every corner in this like big area. Feel like that should do it, but then again, it's kind of saying that it's not. Okay. I'm going to put one over here. P.O. box. Yep. There's the mail carriers. Nobody needs mail. Dude, they all need mail. They need mail.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high.
Oh, there we go.
Traffic slows.
Okay, everyone's kind of getting serviced here.
Property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
What's going on here? Okay, not bad. Everyone's getting serviced. They're getting what? They're getting serviced. They're getting serviced, man. They're getting serviced. All right, listen, we got to wrap up this section. We got to switch games here. I'm going to give these guys some internet, though, before we do. There we go. Maybe give these guys some internet, too. There we go. They all have internet, TV, mail. Hey, what's it here? Wealth. Unemployment, high taxes, walking distance to an elementary school, traffic, poor garbage service. It's doing pretty good. All right, we're doing all right. I wasn't able to make as much gains today in Baldonia as we did yesterday. However, a couple of key takeaways is it's no longer winter, which is great. But we created this masterpiece. Look how smooth. It's smooth as silk. Smooth as butter. Look at that. It's beautiful.
To all citizens.
My eyes. It's perfect. It's perfection.
And the likelihood of hail is very high.
This junction looks good. Dude, I know. It's just, it's like a loose bow line, okay? That's the problem with it right now. If everything was just scrunched in there and made compact, it would look better than what it is. Stop enabling them. Yeah, but there hasn't been, we don't have traffic issues here anymore. This shit was backed up more than somebody that's been crushing KFC for a week. I don't know. I was trying to make up a joke. I wasn't fast enough. Wasn't witty enough. Denial. Thanks for that 10-month sub. Maybe that's a good time for that one. Fredibert, thanks to the 85-month resub. Wee Baby, thanks to the 67-month resub as well. Venom, thanks to that 27-month sub. Good one. You know, I was pretty late on that one. Yeah, it looks good. It serves its function. It serves its purpose. You know, I'm pretty happy with it. It's coming along pretty good. We do have... Holy sh... That's a lot of garbage, man. That is a lot of garbage. I don't really know what we're gonna... That's a... Send it to space. That's a crazy amount of trash. It's 1.46 kilotons of garbage, actually. We're full. I might have to add another one of these, there we go. I'm gonna have to add another, like, processing facility. But I don't know if that's gonna work. Processing speed. I mean, it's up there, but I don't think it's gonna work. Fix the tunnels. Yeah, unlock the recycling center. Well, that doesn't sound very free to me. No, I'm just joking. All right, beautiful. I mean, it's coming along. You know, the main thing that we did today was, you know, we got oil for some more income and we fucked around the roads. Is pretty much all I had time for. However, it's looking all right. I mean, it's coming along. The city is growing. You know, it's growing. Make a garbage island. Yeah, making Garbage Island is definitely all right. I mean, I never really seen... How's the forestry doing down here? We never really got a good chance to take a peek at this. They're kind of like cutting down trees around the windmills. I feel like they're taking too many trees. It certainly looks like they're taking too many trees. They do plant them as well. Yeah. I mean, the zoom in on the trash is majestic. Bro, it's just... It looks like Cyberpunk 2077. Dude, it's just... It really does. I mean, the juxtaposition, that's not the right word. I think that's a Rickyism right there. The juxtaposition of the garbage with the windmills is pretty great. Burn it. Yeah, I could burn it. We should burn it into the windmills. So what we do is we should set the incinerators with the wind direction, burning the garbage into the turbines. So then we can call it clean incineration. All right? The incinerated garbage passes through the windmills and somehow the windmills do nothing, but at least we can try to sell it. Clean garbage. Clean incineration. It's called clean incineration. It's a new form of technology. New form. That's not how it works. Listen, nobody needs to know. You'll just start tweeting that shit. You'll be like, that's not how things function, but they don't care. Okay? Why are you so wise in the ways of science? I know. Holy shit, Geeks. Geeks is playing. Bro. Dude. I'm messaging him right now. Might be able to do a squad up with Geeks. I don't know. I know T was like wanting to roll as well. Okay, let me get this rolling here. Exploring the biggest Delta Force update of the year. Exclamation point Delta Force. Dude, hashtag ad. Dude, I feel like whoever wrote this brief of mine, it's different than what I'm used to. But I appreciate it being different. Okay. Yeah, shit. I mean, there's a lot of people playing this actually. So I don't know if they sent me the new operator yet, but this is going to be one of 3 streams throughout July to showcase there's a new operations map, there's a new warfare map, new operator, new weapons and vehicles, new gun skins. There's apparently a Rainbow Six crossover. To my knowledge, that is only starting July 10th. But the new update in the new season is today. But there will be a Rainbow Six Siege crossover at some point in a couple of days. And I believe I'll be playing it then at the time, whenever it releases. But right now, we're going to be checking out the game. So it's been... Is it leaked? No, I think it's been announced, right? I believe it's been announced. If not, I just announced it. So it's part of my talking points. So we should be good. For those that are on YouTube, I think I am going to restart your stream real quick.